So I was a Christian for about 5 years and just kind of giving sporadically throughout that time. And I signed up for a Financial Peace University class. And through that, it kind of really helped me learn more about my financial health and as a Christian, and realized that I really needed to start giving more regularly and even tithing. So I started off with just giving a regular amount each week out of my paycheck, and then worked up to the point where I was giving a tenth of my paycheck each time. So once I made the decision to tithe, I had started giving regularly for a while, and things were really going pretty good. And then things really went wrong. I got a divorce, and then the bills started to pile up, and I wasn't quite sure exactly how those bills were going to get paid. And just when I thought things were the worst they could be, the bottom really dropped out, and I lost my job in September 2015. I went for about 9 months without really any source of income other than doing some side jobs here and there and part-time jobs. But really through all that time, I still made the decision that I was going to stick with it and tithe. And anything that came in, I was going to give 10%. And I told myself that no matter what, God's got this. And God was able to use that time. And staying faithful and giving to the church throughout that time really helped me get a better appreciation for the things that I do have. There was a lot of things that went on, some really large expenses that I had that I really had no idea how was ever going to work out. But God's math is different than our math, and even though things on paper shouldn't have worked out because I had less income than I had expenses going out, it still all worked out. And by the time it was all said and done, I was actually able to pay off more of my debt while I was out of work than I was paying off while I still had a job. So for anybody who is not giving regularly, I would suggest that you pray about that. I can only speak about my experiences and tell you my story, but for me, I can look back on that time when I was really in doubt and really had a lot of low points, and I can look back without any regrets because of the way I stayed faithful to God and the way that He stayed faithful to me really helped me pull through and has made me a better person for that.